I mean, it's fair when you're like, as you said, it's rare for you to win against Silly, so maybe the nerves like made you be jumpy a little bit. Then it's fair. Like, it's fair. Just go for the win. But yeah, generally what you would like to do is do not lose against pressure and find those checkmates. So what was the time control for that? You had 1 minute, byoyomi, so yeah, you had plenty of time to think about it. What was your time usage at the end? Let me quickly check. So in the position when you had mate, you played gold for 2 in 43 seconds. So that's like, and then gold takes. So this is unacceptable, Melkor. You played this move in 2 seconds. That's unacceptable. If you're feeling the pressure, you should spend time in obvious moves, especially because there's less, like, you don't have to think about anything else. You are just like, you have this move in reserve. Whatever happens, I'm gonna take it with the gold. And then you think what I'm gonna do next, yeah? And you played this in 2 seconds, then that's unacceptable. This you played in like 20 something. This you played again in 3 seconds. This is unacceptable. This you played in 6. At the worst, this you played immediately. No, guys. I mean, roasting, but we all want you to get stronger. And time management, especially in Shogi, where the most important part of the game, which is endgame, is decided in byoyomi, you want to be master of using the time. Yeah, the time control. So always wait for it to read like 55, 58 seconds, and then play the move. Get a habit of that. If you don't have that habit, force it. Play a game against some friend, set up a game to be, let's, I don't know, 30 seconds byoyomi or 1 minute byoyomi, and force yourself to wait until it reads 29. Force the next move to read to 29, and then your brain will click on and will wait automatically for 29 seconds. If you play immediately, your brain will jump and will play immediately. So you want to force it, you want to slow your brain down. You can play. Okay, please challenge me then. Oop, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Okay. I'm just gonna show you how you can train your byoyomi. This is 20 seconds. I'm gonna turn off the music for now, just to show you. So you don't play. If you can put your hand somewhere else if you feel a compulsion to like play. And I play Hachi because it's internet and I'm afraid it's gonna run out of time. So I choose like which time, and then my brain recognizes the period of time that I just played. 28 seconds, yeah? So yeah, I played obvious move. Yeah, I should play the next move immediately. No, you force your brain to slow, and you think, I'm gonna play this move. Now I'm gonna think about other move. Is it better? No, so I'm gonna with my original move, yeah? But I'm not playing it yet. Yeah? I used to like sit on my hand as a training as well, like under my leg on chair. I would sit on it to like force myself to think. It's a good training. And this is, you know, we're playing this game from the opening, so perhaps it doesn't make as much sense. But it's good practice. You could try that to play with your friends and do that. And now, I like to trick the opponent a little, but for example, if I were to speed up, it's gonna feel very, very weirdly for Melkor. If I were to speed up right now. And it's kind of like a time trick. You can put a pressure on your opponent. Right, yeah, we're playing slow. And suddenly, instead of having 1 minute, 40 seconds, he has only 20 seconds to play with. So it's crucial in the end game that you use your 20 seconds. So here we say to borrow the time from the enemy. I was using Melkor's time to think, and this is why I can play the next move immediately. I put pressure on him. I gave him 20 seconds. Yeah? And yeah, do not play the opponent's game, yeah? Take your own 20 seconds. You had 2 seconds more, Melkor. Yeah, you had 6 seconds left. That's too early, yeah, for example. Every second matters. It happens later that you play automatically in the last second, and it happened to me that like my brain just finds a brilliant move that I didn't realize. It's like, surprise not opponent. I remember losing the game still, but like I played on the 9th second and it almost turned the game around basically, yeah. Yeah. Do not let the Japanese lady to bully you into playing fast. Do not let your opponent bully you into playing fast. Take your time, use your byoyomi. Here we have 20 seconds, and look already how boring it feels. Yeah? So think, what if you had 1 minute? Yeah. And this is why, those obvious moves that Melkor played in his game, like in 2 seconds, in 6 seconds, that's unacceptable. Especially with 1 minute. If you want to win the game, you should use your time.